and welcome to Be Well with Miss Tonia. Today, I would like to review mindfulness. So it's mindfulness in review. I have given you a lot of information, episodes 1 through 5, and I felt that it was needed that we go through this review. So let's look. There are 3 sets of skills that we must understand in order to adopt mindfulness as a lifestyle. We went over wise mind, what skills of observing, describing and participating, how skills of practicing non-judgmentally, one mindfully, and effectively. Let's look at wise mind again. Remember, wise mind is the balance that we find between our emotions, or emotion mind, and reason, the logics and the facts, being able to balance those two out. Wise mind helps us find inside of ourselves the inherent wisdom that each person has within. Some people call it intuition. In wise mind, we can apply knowledge, experience, and common sense in situations. In wise mind, remember, when we access that inner wisdom, we can say we have entered into wise mind. For some people, applying this inner wisdom is very easy, and for others, it's very difficult. Reason and emotion mind. Reason and emotion mind are states of mind that get in the way of operating in wise mind. Reason mind, as you can remember, evaluates things logically. In reason mind, let's look at some of the benefits and some of the problems with reason mind. Benefits. Without it, people could not build homes, roads, or cities. They could not follow instructions, solve math problems, or do science. Some of the problems with reason is that reason mind is cold and dismissive emotions, needs and desires and passions. And this can create a problem, especially in some relationships. Example, an assassin that has methodically planned his next murder is operating in reason mind, most definitely. A task-focused person attending only to what must be done next, and they ignore loved ones who just want to say hello or give them a head nod, this person is operating in reason mind. Let's look at emotion mind. In emotion mind, remember, emotion mind is our state of mind when our emotions are in control and are not balanced with reason. When we are completely in emotion mind, you're ruled by your moods, your feelings, and urges to do or say things, which can get us in trouble sometimes. Facts, reason, or logic are not important to you at this point. Emotion mind. Let's look at some of the benefits and some of the problems with emotion mind. Some of the benefits include intense devotion or desire motivates staying with very hard tasks or sacrificing oneself for others. Just like, for example, a mother running through fires for their children. Some of the problems with emotion mind is that problems occur when our emotions are ineffective and control us. When the emotional experience itself does not fit the facts of our lives and is painful or leads to other painful states such as anxiety and depression. Some people become so emotional that they shut down. Their emotions are now in control. The what skills, remember that? The what skills help us to get into wise mind by observing, describing, and participating. Now, these what skills help us gather information so that we can understand the situation. The how skills. The how skills help show us how to observe and describe and participate so that we can get into wise mind without judging ourselves, acting one mindfully or doing things one at a time, and effectively or doing what works. And then we talked about dialectics. Remember, dialectics, make sure that you look at each position in the tension or conflict, and remember that each conflict or tension has its own truth. We're looking for balance here. Resolution of dialectical tensions or conflict occurs when one opposing force gradually or suddenly overcomes the other. This creates movement or change, and I'm sorry to say, another dialectical tension. Here's an example. I was sick and I had to see a doctor. I hate going to the doctor. The problem with going to the doctor is that there are needles there and they have to draw my blood. It always makes me anxious thinking about these needles. So I began to notice that just thinking about the doctor caused my heart to race, my palms got sweaty, and my stomach started hurting. I began to have the urge to yell and just be very irritated and frustrated with everyone in the house for no reason, and refuse to see the doctor. I could have refused to see the doctor, but instead, I tell myself, I know I need to see the doctor, but I am really anxious right now because all I can think about is that doctor drawing blood and me freaking out. So I began some deep breathing in through my nose and out through my mouth to lower my anxiety, and while driving to the doctor, so that this would distract me and calm me down. I sit in the waiting room, my name is called, I follow through with the doctor's appointment and getting my blood drawn with much success. Let's look at the mindfulness skills in action. My state of mind, I was in wise mind. How do you know, or how do I know that I was in wise mind? Well, I was dialectically balanced. I dialectically balanced the validity in being sick versus the fear of the doctor and the needles, and I balanced my emotions and the facts. Let's look at my thoughts, describe my thoughts. I hate going to the doctor, and the thought of it makes me anxious. Those were my thoughts. My body sensations, my palms were sweaty, my heart was racing, and my stomach was upset. And my actions included, I followed through with seeing the doctor, which was very effective. I was able to achieve the goal. Mindfulness. Allow these mindfulness skills, please, to become a part of your lifestyle. Just like you go to the gym to exercise and eating healthy becomes a part of your lifestyle, so should mindfulness become a part of your lifestyle. And for how you now respond to various stressors that are in your life. Remember, there is always a situation which generates a thought, this generates a feeling, and that generates a body urge because your body responds to the way you feel, and this determines what you're going to do next. Repeat the various episodes as many times as needed so that you can get these skills down pat and live a wonderful, skillful life. For more information, please check out our website at www.dcsirish.com or go to our YouTube page, our YouTube channel, Be Well with Miss Tonia. Thank you for watching, and remember to be well.